Okay, now it's about to get hot and heavy up in here. Hot and heavy. But before it gets too hot and heavy, I want to point out something. Before we talked about earlier that confidence is sexy, I want to also state that healthy is sexy. Healthy is sexy. That's why we call it your sexual health. And our sexuality is a huge part of who we are. It is a huge part. And if it's lacking, our sexual health confidence, sexual awareness, knowing what we like, knowing what we enjoy, feeling worthy of knowing our bodies, and being with somebody that it's an important and priority to the partner. It's all so important. It's all very, very healthy. So I want to talk about now some products that really just add value to your intimate life, and add value to your sexual health. And I believe make you healthier all the way around with regard to your sexual health. And whenever you are feeling better about that, life, you just singing in the rain, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, orgasms, they're kind of healthy too. Did you know that? Orgasms, they boost your immune system. Did you know that? 2 orgasms per week on a regular, consistent basis can add 2 years to your life. So they fight cold and flu. They give you great hair and healthy skin. So you can actually Google the health benefits of orgasms. You can Google it, and then you want to clear your cookies, but you can. So now some of you are like, orgasm? What's that? I haven't had one in a long time. And for women, it is not as straightforward for men. So some women they're like, I haven't seen my sex drive, my libido in about 3 months. Where is that? And it could be longer for some women. So there's medication affects our sex drive. Stress does. So many different things affect our sex drive nowadays. So at Pure Romance, we have an amazing line of enhancement products. Enhancement products, arousal creams, call them what you will, but they are a lifesaver for women because it helps us to remember, oh my gosh, I have a sex drive. I'm so excited. So we have 4 different enhancement products, and I'm going to just hold up 2 of them right now. They all operate the same way. The main thing the thing that separates the 4 products from being different is the active ingredient and how much active ingredient is in each one. And I will tell you about the active ingredient. But these 4 products, they're called Boost, Pure, O, and Amp. And they are designed to bring the mind and the body together very quickly. You're welcome. All you're going to need is about a pea-size amount, like a little green pea, small pea-size amount or less. And you're going to apply it externally on the clitoris, on the clitoral head externally. Our product O is unisex, and so if you want your man to enjoy it, you would take, once again, just a pea-size amount or less and apply it to the main vein on the shaft of his penis and just rub it in really good and let it absorb. It won't take long. Now, for women, you put it on the clitoris, and almost immediately you're going to be like, oh my gosh, my doorknobs are looking really friendly. And then I don't want you humping a doorknob. I've got products. But you are motivated to mount something, or you just feel really good. It's like a party in your pantalones. So good. So it is great just for fun. It spices things up. It enhances the ability to achieve orgasm. It also enhances the amount of orgasms that you have. Notice I'm saying enhancing, I'm not guaranteeing, but it just enhances everything, which makes your life easier. If it makes your life easier, then guess what? Your mind's going to be into it. Your body's going to follow. It just is just starts the whole process. It's so wonderful, and it kind of feels good too. In fact, if you have a fan, you don't need a man because they're activated by air. The active ingredient in these 4 products is called Triplex Tingle. Triplex Tingle is a blend of sensory enriching ingredients that make the magic happen. So, Triplex Tingle, if you will see in those 4 products, Boost has the first level of Triplex Tingle, Pure has a second level, O has the third level, and Amp is separate because it is a water-based gel. The first 3 are cream-based, Amp is a gel-based. I'm just going to mention Pure because we have, for time constraints, because, right down the middle of the road, Pure is great, has a second level of Triplex Tingle, and we call it Pure because it has no flavor, no odor, and no color. No flavor, no odor, no color is great for women that are sensitive or prone to infections, or if you don't want your partner to know you're using anything. No flavor, no odor, no color. So we call it Silent Power. So if you have questions about that or which one might be for you, be sure to message me. But those are wonderful products. You and your clitoris deserve one of our enhancement products. Now, healthy is sexy, so I'm going to talk about our lubricants, lubrication. I'm going to mention our everyday lubricants. We have everyday lubricants. We have playful lubricants. I'm going to mention our everyday lubricants. Lubricants are like shoes. We have a ton of them. All shoes go on your feet. However, you wear different shoes for different occasions. Just like lubricants, they all go inside the vagina. Lubricants can go internally or externally, and they make everything feel better and enhance an experience. However, we have a water-based lubricant. We have a silicone-based lubricant, so you can use them for different things. I will quickly explain. Okay, our number one selling lubricant is called Just Like Me. Just Like Me, water-based, water-soluble. So it means it is going to feel the most like your natural lubrication. It is very hard for your partner to tell you're using a lubricant if you do not want him to know, and that can be a bonus sometimes. So you can plan ahead or spur of the moment. One pump is one application of any of our lubricants. A little bit goes a long way. So you don't want to use too much of our lubricants. They're very high quality, they are pharmaceutical grade, and they are sugar free. If it comes in a pump applicator, one pump is one application. That's all you're going to need. Very, very high quality. Lubricants are designed to enhance an experience, not overpower it, and not leave you feeling ugh. So what's great about Just Like Me, it's water soluble. It will absorb easily into the vaginal tissue. And so when you're done with your intimate experience, no muss, no fuss, you're good to go. So, and it's healthy because it's water soluble. It's going to absorb into the vaginal tissue and hydrate. Just Like Me is also pH balanced. So it is pH balanced to protect your delicate pH balance in your vaginal fluids. So it helps to prevent infections. It's very healthy, it's gentle, it's mild, it's safe to use with toys, it's safe to use with condoms. It is a wonderful lubricant. Just Like Me comes in original, which is unflavored, Maui coconut flavor, or wild berry crush. Okay, that's Just Like Me. We have two silicone-based lubricants. The other one was water-based. Simply Silk and Pure Pleasure are silicone-based lubricants. Well, what's the difference between a water-based and a silicone-based? Thank you for asking. A water-based lubricant absorbs. A silicone-based lubricant does not absorb. It has larger molecules. It sits on top of the tissues and works like the Energizer Bunny. It goes and goes and goes. It's great for marathon lovemaking, hopefully longer than 2 minutes. Okay, so great for long-lasting lovemaking. It is also great for extreme vaginal dryness, which may be due to menopause, hysterectomy, 500 kids, so many different reasons. Great for extreme vaginal dryness because it's not going to absorb. Silicone-based lubricants are also 100% waterproof. So sex in the shower, the pool, or the neighbor's pool, anywhere you want water fun, a silicone-based lubricant is waterproof and it's a lot more comfortable. And then one last thing, a silicone-based lubricant is great for anal fun and highly recommended for anal fun. The back door is not like the front door for women. It is not self-lubricating. It's not self-lubricating for the man either. So please, I urge you to use a lubricant, and then I'll recommend a silicone-based lubricant simply for the reason it does not absorb, and it will not absorb at an inopportune time. And you can have a much more comfortable and enjoyable experience. Some amazing lubricants, and with one of the toys I will talk about one of our playful lubricants. It's a must-have. Last but not least in Healthy and Sexy, because we're about to enter into some fun bedroom accessories, is our adult toy cleaner. It is called Come Clean. So at Pure Romance, we like to say that TLC is not tender loving care, even though it is. TLC at Pure Romance is Toy Lubricant Cleaner. Toy Lubricant Cleaner. So we want you to have your TLC, we want you to take TLC, tender loving care of your TLC. Now, when you purchase a bedroom accessory, here's a little bedroom care 101. A cleaner is important and a lubricant's important. simply for the reason that a lubricant, among all the other wonderful things it does to make everything more comfortable and fun, a lubricant acts as a barrier or protection between you and an outside source. Anything on the outside of the vagina going into the vagina, it could be a finger, a penis, it could be a condom, or a bedroom accessory, okay? Anything on the outside coming in is considered an outside source and increases the chance of the pH balance getting out of balance. So a lubricant acts as a protection or a barrier between you and the outside source on top of enhancing. So it's just smart and it's comfortable. Come Clean is going to help to protect the bedroom accessory, which is your pleasure investment, as well as your vaginal health. The products and materials that bedroom accessories are made of are delicate and gentle. They are silicones, jellies, and plastics. So they're very delicate. So just any cleaner out of your cabinet, even the soap and water at your sink, just such a, it's too harsh. So it will cause cuts and nicks in the material. Bacteria can get in there. And I don't want you to have to go to the OBGYN and be all upset and in pain. So guess what? Did you know that a lubricant and our cleaner, they're both cheaper than a copay at the JJ doctor? You're welcome. You're welcome in advance. I am all about being proactive for your vaginal health. And, oh, that's right. Healthy is sexy. Yay. Okay. Toys are coming up.